Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to learn how to create a shared data source in the web portal, and we will then learn how to reference this shared data source in the report. So let's get started. We will start off by browsing through our report server in the web portal. If you're not sure how to browse through it, you will click on the report server configuration manager. You'll connect to your server name. You'll click on web portal URL and click on this link over here. It will take you to your reporting services page. Now, for the purpose of this video, I've created a folder as ssrs tutorial, and I'm doing tutorial in this video. However, you would be directed to the home page. I have my working documents on my home page, so I won't show you that. Now, in order to create a shared data source, you will click on new over here, and then you will click on data source. Once it loads, you would be required to enter the name of your data source. So in this case, I'm going to put mine as demo. If you want to put a description there, you can put a description of this. You have the option to hide this item. So once you've hidden this item will not be visible to any other users who are using the report server. We go down to our connection and we have to enter our connection string. Now, in most cases, even from my experience, I don't know the connection string syntax by heart. So what I usually do is I open any of my existing report in Report Builder. I'll refer to the report that we created in the beginning of our series. I go to the data sources, right click on it and select data source properties. And what I do is I highlight the connection string that is already here on my connection string field. And if you want to create it, you can go to build and create it. So it automatically creates your connection string. So I'm going to right click, copy it. I'm going to go back to my web portal and I'm going to paste it over here. So that is my data source name and that is my database. As I scroll down, I have the options of credentials, how I want the credentials to be. For now, I'm going to keep it as default. In my future videos in this series, I'm going to create a full tutorial on the web portal so you'd come to know what are the properties of this and so forth. But in this video, we're going to proceed with the default option. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to select test connection. And if you get connected successfully, that means your properties over here are correct. If you're not getting it, then that means that you have maybe a permission issue on your reporting services or something else, or maybe your data connection string may be incorrect or you have forgotten a character to paste it. Once your connection has been tested successfully, you will go ahead and click on create. What it will do, it will create its own tab over here as data sources, and then it will create your shared data source over here. We will now learn how to reference the data source in your report. To do that, we're going to go to our report that we have uploaded. In this case, I have placed my report inside a folder. I'm going to click on the folder in order to open the paginated reports. And then I'm going to click on these three arrows and I'm going to select edit in Report Builder. Once my report is open on the Report Builder, I will go on to the data sources. I'll right click on the data source and I'm going to add a data source. In this example, when I click on add data source, the default option will take me to a shared data source. And now I can go ahead and select the data source that I have. In this case, I have one that we had created as demo. I can select that. I can choose a name over here and click on OK. What this does is it creates a shared data source, and by the screen of it, you can see the difference against the two, which is the embedded data source and the shared data source. The shared data source has an icon like this, and the embedded data source does not have it. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed so, please do give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. I will see you in the next.